hall meetings. They've got decisions to make on issues including health care and the Supreme Court. President Trump's address to a joint session of Congress is tomorrow night. Authorities are trying to locate the vandals who broke into a Jewish cemetery in Philadelphia Saturday night and defaced scores of graves. Bobby Allen of member station WHYY reports that authorities are offering a cash reward. Tips leading to the arrest and conviction of the perpetrators.
Police in Philadelphia are trying to track down the vandals who knocked over hundreds of headstones and damaged other markings at a historic Jewish cemetery over the weekend. It followed a similar act of vandalism at a Jewish cemetery in the St. Louis area recently. Philadelphia officials say the city has no place for hate crimes and that the perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Coming-of-age drama Moonlight won for Best Picture at the annual Academy Awards ceremony in Los Angeles last night. However, the film took the Oscar after an awkward moment. The movie La La Land was mistakenly announced as the Best Picture winner after the presenters were given the wrong envelope. NPR's Glenn Weldon reports that the rest of the evening's winners were announced with less drama.
Casey Affleck and Emma Stone were odds-on favorites for Best Actor and Actress going into the ceremony on Sunday night. Affleck won for his role as an introspective loner touched by tragedy in Manchester by the Sea. He began his acceptance speech by thanking his main competition.
One of the first people who taught me how to act was Denzel Washington, and I just met him tonight for the first time. Thank you.
Emma Stone's win was one of 6 for the musical romance La La Land. She promised to hunt down every member of that film's crew.
I'm gonna hug the hell out of you when the feeling re-enters my body.
Viola Davis and Mahershala Ali won Best Supporting Actress and Actor, as many had predicted. Glenn Weldon, NPR.
And Iraq security forces facing stiff resistance as they fight to take the city of Mosul back from Islamic State militants. NPR's Alice Porter reports on the battle for the western side of the city.
After taking the strategic airport on the city's southern edge last week, Iraqi forces with help from a US-led coalition have been pushing into populated neighborhoods. But ISIS has had more than 2 years to prepare for the assault. They have been building car bombs, stockpiling hundreds or thousands of rockets, and rigging commercially bought drones to drop bombs. Newly displaced residents of Mosul told NPR they saw a dozen determined ISIS fighters hold off an Iraqi security forces assault for hours. Special forces from the US and other countries are assisting closer to the front lines than ever, but the battle is still expected to be tough. Alice Gordon, NPR News, Erbil, Northern Iraq.
Amid the fight for Mosul, word that Iraqi troops have taken control of a key bridge across the Tigris River back in Washington. President Trump is to meet with military officials today. The officials are to present the president with a new military strategy. This is NPR News.
And from the GLT Newsroom, good morning. I'm John Norton. It's 5:04. Increased spending for street repair and other infrastructure spending accounts for much of a 3% increase in the proposed FY 2017 budget to be presented tonight to the Bloomington City Council. A $7.6 million safety improvement to Fox Creek Road and Bridge, including pedestrian walkways, is one of the major infrastructure improvements being proposed. The city is also projecting a $3.8 million rise in labor costs due to increases in police and fire pay, benefits, pensions, and workers' compensation.
I was thinking about dogs because I like dogs. Dogs. I like movies with dogs in them. Ren 1010, Lassie, Beethoven, so on and so forth. I did make a video previously on the same topic about dogs and movies. But as far as killer dogs, like scary movies with dogs that go haywire or whatever, Cujo is nice. Cujo is the one with the I believe he was a Saint Bernard. For whatever reason flips out, no longer likes people, and is aggressive and wants to eat them, I guess. Cujo, which is a good movie. I really like that movie, Cujo. They used to show it all the time on TV, on major TV networks and stuff. Always show Cujo. But there's one I like maybe a little bit more than Cujo, and it's called, I believe it's called White Dog. It's about a white dog that's racist. It's a racist dog that's racist towards black people, people that are black or dark colored. The dog doesn't like him. And they called the movie White Dog. It's pretty funny. That's probably one of my favorite movies scary movies dealing with dogs. This white dog. But Cujo's nice too. I like Cujo. But I wasn't even trying to make a video about that because I was trying to listen to the radio, politics, worldly events and stuff. But good job, Cujo.